Air conditioning 2002 or 2001 Mercedes E350. Complaint: AC doesn't cool very well. The history: it was recharged by a shop about 3 years ago, and I am suspecting just a slow leak over time. My first initial preliminary, everything is visual first. Confirm customer's complaint: not cooling so well under the heat. We got a heat load here, we got the sun on it. It's only like 68 degrees. Sun's pretty strong though. With the windows up and everything like that, the cabin temperature was 101 degrees sitting out here for a few minutes, or a few hours, I mean, before I got here. So confirm that it doesn't cool well. I confirmed that, oh, it turned off. No, I got to it too late. All right, it had 3% air inside this system, so I already checked the refrigerant. It's 100% pure refrigerant, but it did have 3% air. I checked to see if somebody put UV dye in it, so I used my lights and I pulled off both the caps, looking down inside the caps, and there's no UV dye in there. So it wasn't to a real shop, it was a pretend hack shop, air conditioning shop, because they don't put dye in the system. Everybody puts dye in the system because there's always a leak. That's one thing I could guarantee you about every car I work on: it will always leak. That's a guarantee. I guarantee it was made from the manufacturer to leak, because that's how they were designed. They weren't designed to last. So the visuals, find nothing visually. The visuals using dye will not work because there's no dye in it in the first place, and there's no oil stains that are obvious leaks. Going over it with the leak detectors right now in a minute. Once I stop this video, I'm just getting ready to do a recovery. So I got the recovery unit on there for the tank. I'm going to weigh exactly what comes out of the tank, so let's zero it. And so now it's zeroed, and so I'll see what's coming out. I'm going to add dye into the system because there's no dye in there now, and that's it, and I'll see what I find in a few minutes.